So the RV now has been rented out since about February. So we're gonna get in here for the first time in months. We're gonna see what the damage is, but it's been rented out since February, which is great, which means that we made some moolah over the last like basically 8-9 months. But there is a lot of stuff that's gonna need to get done on it to get it ready for the next tenants, because every time someone moves out, we always get in there, get our hands dirty, figure out what needs to be improved, what needs to get broken down, and see what's next. So as you can see, just looking at it cosmetically, still in pretty good condition. I already can tell you're up the back. I want to get rid of this right here. I hate this thing's not even ever. Oh, look at that, it's coming off actually. What the heck?
I know. We had a hard time removing that, but now it's easy.
Yeah, so we want that all off. I want to remove this because it's broken. So I just want to get it off of here because it's already a hazard. We're going to need to, these are little things, you know, we'll just fix all that up. The stairs need to be completely reconditioned. So the biggest thing about it is it needs a new board here, but it still has to be lower than this. So I want to add a second new board to this. I'd like to repaint it, probably make it, you know, a dark gray or something, and we'll take care of that. Keep going around here. Landscaping, what is the landscape again?
Yeah, because we're still having to put a fence up.
So fence line, I want to go right around here. I actually want to cut it early so this can become more gravel path.
Yeah.
So the fence will probably actually come way up here.
Correct.
You know, I'm just going to cut across right here.
Yeah.
Put a new fence in. And then when it comes to this side, as you can see, we just got some touch-up work here. It needs to get done. We got to move some of the garbage and what was left behind from the previous tenants. This can finally get painted. It needs to be painted. Just a small thing, but this we need to match this up. We need to obviously pressure wash the whole thing, make it look nice and clean. And then the final thing I'm going to do is I want to anchor it down.
Okay.
I want to anchor this down right here.
Holy crap. Look at all that dust. That's one of the biggest problems we have here is dust.
Dropped a bunch of things. We did that. It wasn't too smart. Okay. Small thing, but definitely needs to needs to get done. I don't know how exactly yet, but we need to get dedicated power run over here. The cabling that we've done before has worked okay. It's just an extension cord running over, which has got the job done. But we need to either trench or we need to, at minimum, dig this and put PVC there going across, because having it get run over time and time again, just creating a hazard. Currently it has cold water over here. The bathroom is right here next to us, the full bath. So we need to also add hot water over here is a big goal of mine, specifically in the shower. I would love to put a solar paneled heating here that just heats it and provides hot water for the shower.
Yep.
That's it.
Let's get into this RV.
Right off the bat, before we even dive in, this has been removed, which was actually created just to give you like a lock before when you leave here. This, we removed the old, what used to be on here and put a standard door handle on. And this, obviously, as you can see, it's gonna need to get very minimum, but we need to fix this to make it look better. Same with the inside here with the interior. I think we should just put on here probably like the same thing we do for the joint compound.
Correct.
Just make it look nice, but it works actually really good. These screws are still not long enough, so I need to get something even longer than that one, which is probably gonna be like a 5-inch screw, which perhaps a special order, just because the wood is way back here, and we still want that to be held in. All right. Initially, what my feelings are toward it is that it's in good condition. You know, it's not bad. There's gonna be minimum things. Things like the curtain rod, we'll just have to buy some new curtain rods. As you can see, it's like that all the way around here, and it's just they're not great curtain rods to begin with, to be honest. But they should have held up longer. They must have been pulling on these, or maybe the dog or something was in here yanking on all these around here, making that happen. So let's fix that up. Clean wise, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna do bonus points. There's not enough room for it, but there's not enough room, but we could really benefit from having a garbage disposal here. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not. It's
the garbage disposal is too big for that size.
Well, I know we'd have to cut this off.
Correct.
And I think there's hardware already under there. This already works, so they can't be putting food down there because that's a big issue.
Yeah.
So kind of not the end of the world, but a big one. I want to finish this finally. We keep kind of putting this off. I want to put some kind of border around here to make this look prettier, which shouldn't be much. Should be something kind of like this. As you can see,
I'm surprised that actually held up. This The corner?
Yeah. Yeah, it's held up well. A lot of these little areas just need touch up, like this thing. I'm gonna.
Jesus, how did that happen?
These also could be storage, but I mean, this just needs to be reconnected. These are all things that I added. This one they pulled away too.
I don't know what for. It's not like they need anything from there.
Yes, I mean, as you can see, we're not utilizing anything from this. So this will probably just end up going back on here and just keep this area covered. We are wasting a lot of space over here. Ideally, it would be nice if we could figure out a solution to kind of get some of these areas to be more usable space. But, you know, it is what it is. This area down here, I'm actually probably going to keep open now because I think that's a great place for trash from what I've seen. And then this needs to be redone. This whole idea here has always been kind of a pantry. So maybe if we really...
Just put shelving.
I'd love to put some shelving in here, make this look improved. You're gonna need a fresh coat of paint there. Made a fresh coat of paint under the fridge, but this fridge has held up actually really well as far as size-wise. I think it's really nice. It's a good little fridge.
Correct.
It's probably gonna need to get shut off. All this ice
and
here.
Cleaned.
You can see. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably have to shut it off entirely, clean it all out, disinfect it, get it ready to go for the next stage. But that area looked good. All of our cabinets, all of our painting stuff we've done has always looked really good, I think. Might have to tighten a few of these. It looks like
it's loose.
Yeah, it was a little loose right there. So just maybe some new screws in here, just kind of getting those ready. Now it's been used pretty actively. Some of our ceiling stuff we need to reinforce. As you can see, that's low. It does have a bit of a smell I can smell from in here.
Yeah, what happened here? How is this even possible? Like, it's perfectly nice, and yet how did they remove this?
I don't know. So we'll have to probably put a new dummy piece on there and just kind of touch that up. But it does have a full closet here, which is nice.
And then this whole thing we need to definitely remove.
Yep, and I'll probably just leave it removed. I'm going to pull this out and just paint it. I think having the mirror there is not that big of a deal when you have 4 mirrors right here.
Yeah.
So we'll keep that as it is there. Back here, this bed is perfect. Already has a TV mount stand already on here, which is great. Has a couple little areas that are hidden for storage, which I think are awesome for back here. Same thing back here, just needs some TLC, some cleanup. But as you can tell, it's already getting dark outside, so we're going to lose our light here soon. So I'm going to start prioritizing kind of getting some of this up. Ceiling could use another clean. It just really needs just work all the way through. We do have some ant problems, as you can see. Once we clean everything, though, that should start going away. This came free right here. You see this? Look at.
Oh.
See that?
Probably because of the wetness of it.
Yeah.
We need to double check if there's any like asbestos or mold out there.
Yeah, so that we'll probably have to just pull this sink up, lift this up, put some more seal under it, push it back down with some heavy weights on here, and let it sit, and then that'll take care of that. But it looks good. I would love to put a new floor in, you know. I think it really would make the whole space a complete upgrade if we put a nice, like a tile floor or like a wood.
Yeah, especially that there were dogs here, 2 of them.
Yeah, it would look nice, but it's a lot of work. Everywhere that you see these nook and crannies, all the areas that are weird shaped in here. This is not just a square, you know. A lot of cutting. Get ready.
Cool.
That's it. Sound good?
Yep, I'm gonna do some panels and then, yep.
I'm gonna go grab, what do I want to start today? Probably just cleaning up stuff. I'm gonna go grab the vacuum for the front house.
Okay guys, that's the RV for you. I know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. I can get my alcohol.
That might help.
Yeah, let's see underneath here.
because you freaking caked in this stuff.
Am I?
Yeah.
Do I have like all of it in my hair?
All over your back.
My back? Jesus. Thanks, babe. So I was just leaning right here, and here he is doing that. So all of it just got in my back. Is it still on my back? Okay, good. All right, I'm pausing this.